In this episode of Security Connected North America, Milton Pret and Bert Hartog share their dedication to improving services as they introduce the first globally certified data center security professional training. The new program, a groundbreaking step in the industry, aims to upskill security officers for the complexities of the data center space.
As a senior vice president, I oversee our global clients data center group. Our focus is purely on data centers. We manage around 12 to 13 strategic data center clients globally.
I worked my way up through the ranks, starting as an officer a long time ago. Now being a vice president, doing multiple roles within Securitas for 27 years already. And still here and having a lot of fun. There's a lot of improvement for development. Looking at myself coming from an officer to vice president, I think is the example. And that counts for a lot of our people in our account. So if you're willing to educate yourself to learn, and we give you the tools, then you can become everything you want.
By itself, as you are describing it, it is a key challenge, obviously. But if you look at what our major key challenge today is, it's human resources. It's finding the right people to deploy within a very critical, demanding environment. Data centers today are very complex buildings. And finding the people with the right skill set and training them and being able to deploy them towards the data center, that is one of our major challenges today. That's a direct result of what we see as what currently one of our key issues are. We found the fact that developing a specific training for data centers would help us to educate our people and upskill their skill set or up-level their skill set to be able to function within a data center. So we developed a program purely aimed at what we think are the skills that our officers need to be able to function within a data center environment. This training is actually going to develop them and make sure that they are prepared to function within a data center and support our clients.
We developed a certified data center security professional training. We came up with that idea a year ago to make sure that we are upskilling our officers to be prepared to go into the data center business. Also adding value to our clients to make sure that we deliver the right professionals knowing the data center space. We developed this training with subject matter experts, knowing the data center industry, so that people are better equipped to do their job at the data center because it's a very complicated environment. We want to make sure that they understand the environment before they start working over there. So I think that's what it's adding to our value to the client. The certification makes us different because we are the first one around the globe introducing this training. But not only introducing the training, but also make sure that it's certified in the industry, where also our officers earn CPE points. So that makes us unique in the industry. We already rolled it out to thousands of our officers. The aim is to roll it out to over 10,000 officers. We already have implemented that with a couple of our large global clients in the data center space. It's very well welcomed by our clients.
It's a lot more challenging to operate within a data center environment compared to just a few years ago. If you look at the amount of data centers that are being built and the complexity of those data centers that is continuously increasing, this training is going to help them to be better prepared, but also provide them with the additional skills that we think that are necessary. This is just a phase one, because in a phase two situation, we see us adding skill sets to that will make them even more effective as they support our clients. If you look at the training itself and how we've built it up, we have included various modules in there that will allow them to perform additional tasks compared to the tasks that our traditional officers are doing today. That in itself is a differentiator already.
First of all, it's about the trust you need to earn. Secondly, for me, is deliver what you promise. And thirdly, it's the investment in our people. I think that makes a crucial difference for us and our clients that we really invest in our people in training, development, where we're talking about today.
I think a very important one. Our clients are often technology companies. So they are very educated and very versed in the use of AI. It's their expectations that we as suppliers apply that within our service capabilities also. So it's a very important part. It's going to be part of our training, but it's in particularly part of how we see security function within a data center in the future. So the developments within Securitas as it relates to AI are going to be added to our service capabilities to be able to support our clients in data centers. The goal is, of course, to build that out and add additional skill sets to that and to really develop the officer of the future. And that's going to be a differentiator because the demands of the data centers are increasing. Our job and our response is to ensure that our people are well prepared to be able to support our clients with those additional skill sets. That's often a step that is missed because it's really understanding what the needs of the clients are. We strongly believe in the co-creation concept, where we actually sit around the table with our clients and develop the security solution around the client needs. So rather than just bringing in what we think is necessary, we build it around our client and include them in the overall discussion. And then the output, the end product that you're looking at, is an actual solution that includes guarding, includes technology, includes digitalization, all the elements that are part of what Securitas is best at. That's the way forward for us. So we have clients today that, for instance, are looking at technology as part of their own program and how we could apply that technology within the guarding services. So how can we utilize existing technology that they have and apply that towards a guarding service? It's just one component of looking at options, how we can make security more efficient, but how we could also implement or complement our clients' technology offering with our own technology offering, and eventually create a solution that is really fitted around the needs of the client itself. And we have examples of that. Often that is something that needs to be further developed. It's not something that you develop on day one, but something that grows. And that's where our Securitas technology plays a very important role, because as they are a partner in those conversations, you can start building on that and eventually grow it. I think what is most important within our company, clients come first. The focus is really on clients. And then if we can foster a long-term partnership with a client, it grows from a traditional supplier-client relationship to an actual partnership. When it becomes an actual partnership, it's long-term. If it remains in the first phase, it's often 1 to maximum 3 years. And you can't really bring the added value that you would like to bring as a security company if you're not invested for the long term into that partnership. It's partnership. It's all partnership.